He spent 8 years behind bars for a crime he didn't commit. But as NBC 15's Kate Pavish explains, a bill that could increase the money he gets from the state isn't going anywhere this session.
The Assembly has wrapped up for the year, and the Senate has just one more day on the floor. But a bill that would increase payout to people who are wrongfully convicted hasn't been up for a vote in either chamber, meaning Joseph Frey will have to keep waiting.
Better to leave 100 guilty people free than to lock up one innocent person.
We first introduced you to Joseph Frey last fall, newly exonerated from a life sentence.
Things have changed quite a bit.
Now going to college, living on his own and just barely managing to make ends meet. He says the state needs to up the ante for its mistake.
You cannot really calculate how much a person's worth is once it's been lost.
Currently, the law says that you've got the maximum you can recover if you're wrongfully convicted is $5,000 a year, up to a cap of $25,000.
Democratic Representative Gary Hebel says the law set almost 75 years ago was extremely progressive at the time, but nothing's been done to update it. Meanwhile, neighboring states have far surpassed us, with Illinois coughing up $85 grand for 5 years, and Iowa up to $216,000.
They set the standard 100 years ago. They're not holding it up right now.
Hebel introduced the bipartisan bill this year that would bring Wisconsin up to par with the national standard set 10 years ago, $50,000 a year with no cap. So why didn't either chamber take a vote on the bill? Representative Hebel says he can only speculate.
They didn't want any budgetary expenditures, whether it's for school, whether it's for health care, whether it's for wrongly convicted individuals.
He says it was Majority Leader Pat Strakota who wouldn't place it on the calendar.
She said to me, you know, there's no dollar amount that's going to compensate these wrongly convicted individuals. So let's not give them any more.
I'm not so much upset or mad as I am frustrated.
Adding to his frustration, Frey still hasn't seen the $25,000 he's entitled to and is waiting for a board to make that decision.
I'm definitely worth more than $5,000 a year for 5 years.
Frey says he'll find out in the next few weeks if he will even get the initial $25,000. Reporting at the Capitol, Kate Pavish, NBC 15 News.
According to the Wisconsin Innocence Project, only 31 people have ever been exonerated after being wrongfully convicted. If re-elected, Representative Hebel plans to reintroduce the bill, but it faces an uphill battle with its majority co-sponsor retiring.